Hey, how's it going? Back in the woods today, and today I'm going to try a Swedish fire torch, fire log. I'm going to try it two different ways. So the first way is the traditional way, and this is a fir, just a chunk of fir. This is probably about 7 or 8 inches. So the first way, what most people do, is just cut slots with a chainsaw. So I've cut 4, which makes 8 cuts altogether. And I took a large spade bit and just roughed up the middle, so it's a place to start your fire. You can stick little bark or branches in between there and do it, but I think that would help. And the second way is just that same bit, and let's say 1 3/8 bit. So drill a hole down through the middle and hole on the side. It's probably only about 4 inches down. It's only a short bit. And I drilled the hole on both sides, so you can see right through there. Yeah, I've only seen them done with one hole, but that might help. So we're going to try that first method first, or the chainsaw cuts first. And there's nothing dry here, no birch bark or nothing, so I'm just going to use some fire starters. Just going to drop that down there. And hopefully that'll catch. And that will burn from the inside out. And all I'm going to do is boil a kettle on there today. This is obviously not something you want to take with you. You're not going to take your backpack and nothing like that. You're not going to take a chainsaw. It's something to do at home, and just if you got an ATV or side by side, just throw it in the back. And if you want to have a fire without making a huge mess, and you can have it in wet conditions. You can have it on top of snow. It's not going to sink down, and that's the benefit of it. So it's starting to catch. So what we're going to do is we're going to let that go instead of just watching it for 5 minutes or whatever. We're going to let it go, and we're going to come back when it's burning well. Okay, so we're back, and that's burning really well, and it's only been like 2 or 3 minutes. So that's really got good inside there now. So I'm going to just, if you put a kettle on here now, it's going to snuff it out quite a bit, and it's going to smoke a lot. So you really need something on top, and you can use a couple rocks or sticks, or I've seen some people take a few nails and drive like 3 or 4 nails in there. So I got this. I bought this alcohol stove a long time ago, and I've never really used it much. And it came with this little windscreen thing. And this is in 2 pieces. It's flat, and you just slide into 2, make a circle. So I'm going to just put that on top. It's a little bit small, but it should be okay. And it gives you some clearance to get some airflow there, so that should work really well. So we'll let that go. And again, I'll just pause the video, come back when it's boiling. Okay, so that's only been about probably 3 minutes, and it's going really well. A lot of heat there, burning good, a lot of smoke. And here we go, here's a whistle. That was really fast. I'm just going to take that off. You can see how well it's burning. So I'm going to snuff that out, and I'm going to try the other way. Okay, we're back. So I got the bottom part put out, and I just flipped it over, and again I'm going to use some of those little fire starter wax, just like wax cardboard basically. So I've got a few little pieces cut up already, broken off. So I got a few stuff down in the hole. And I'm gonna light a couple. Just use a stick to push in. A couple more in there. One down the top. This way it's definitely going to take a bit longer to get going. But once it gets established, it should work really well. I'm just going to use a bit of this fire starting gel, lighter fluid, and anyway, we'll let that go, and I'll come back when that's going well. Okay, I'm back. So it's been about 10 minutes or so, and it's burning okay, but it's not great. I think that when I had it upside down first, it was on very wet ground, so a lot of moisture soaked up into it. And where I put 2 holes in there, I probably think I should have done 1, because it seems like it's not sort of like the air is going out through instead of going in and up. And there's not really any breeze here, but there's a slight breeze from this way, from right to left, so I don't know, maybe it's better at 1 hole, I'm not sure. Anyway, it took quite a while to get it going good at all, so it's going all right now. So I'll try this again. And it is working, it's just not nowhere near the heat. Of course I knew that there's only a small opening, but I don't know, it's okay. We'll see what happens. So we'll just let that go. I'll come back. Okay, we're back, and pretty much at a boil now. It's going to whistle any second. And it's the first time with the reverse part, the fire. I think this one's called the Swedish fire torch, and the other one's called the Swedish fire log. And where the first one took only a few minutes, this one's probably been about way longer. It's probably been like 15 minutes. But it finally came to a boil, which you can hear. So I'll just take that off. And just take this little hot thing off. So it's definitely a lot less heat because you got a smaller area there for your fire. but it's burning pretty good. And it's probably a benefit too for, say, you had a frying pan, getting a lower heat. But I'm still curious about whether or not one hole or 2 holes is the way to go. You can see right through it there now. And definitely the almost fell over. Definitely the first time where that's so much airflow coming in and so bigger area, you get way bigger fire and way faster. So if anyone has any experience with this, please let me know in the comments. Is it better to have 1 hole or 2 holes? I'm really not sure. It's the first time I've ever tried it. And if you got any ideas for like a pot support, appreciate that too. And I know this way took, this bit with a cordless drill took quite a bit of effort to get. I think an auger bit would have been better, but it's quite a bit of work to get all these holes drilled. And maybe next time I'll just drill a hole down the middle and just use a chainsaw to make these 4 slats so that you got a nice area to get your fire going. So I think that would be best. But anyway, it's all about experimentation, I guess. Try it, see what works best. And where I had it upside down the first time, like quite a bit of moisture soaked up into the wood too, so that probably didn't help. But I don't think that made a huge difference, but it might have. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this up now shortly. And again, the benefit of either way is it's great for snowy conditions because you can, I'm going to worry about starting a fire on top of snow, and you're not making a huge mess. You're just burning like 1 piece of wood. And for this way here, I think this would be better for like putting a frying pan on there. You get a lot less heat. You don't want extreme heat when you're frying. So anyway, if you like this kind of video, please subscribe. And thanks for watching. See you next time.